Hey guys, it's DotCopple here, and today I'm going to show you guys DotCopple behind the scenes first of all, we're going to do this part of my website, which is the program that I use to make all of my website except for DotCopple forums. So it uses this really cool little program called Macromedia Dreamweaver 8, made by Adobe. This is what it looks like. This is one of the pages. Over here we've got page selection, all the different pages. Most of them I don't use, but some of them I do. And you can look at it like, instead of looking at it in code mode, you can also look at it in design mode. This is what it looks like without it. And this is what it looks like it with code. So no matter what page you have, no matter what web page you have, no matter what program you're using, it usually ends in .htm. So this page, which is the home page for DotCopple animation, it is called DotCopple animation index, and you have to add a .htm on the end. And for the main page, where it goes to when you log in, when you get to the page, like you type in dotcopple.com, it goes to this page. It always has to be labeled index.htm. I don't know why, it's just some code that the servers have to put on so it works right. So Macromedia Dreamweaver is a nifty little program. I'm gonna update this. Today's the 30th, so I'm gonna update that. By updating, you can press Control S. Usually doesn't take too long, but while it's waiting, let's go into DotCopple forums, which is the other part of the website. Once you get into this page, click on Login for DotCopple forums. In order to be able to get into here, you must know the password, and in order to know the password, you must be a member of Hopscotch. If you don't know what Hopscotch is, it's this really cool coding program where there's a bunch of blocks. It's sort of like Scratch. It's similar. I'm not sure if it's made by the same people or not. Made by Hopscotch Technologies. Probably not made by same Scratch people, but I prefer Hopscotch. You can make your own games, pretty much anything you want, and if you don't have it, I recommend getting it. So if you do know the password, then good news. If you are a member of Hopscotch, good news. So go into Hopscotch, search Join the Forums, and always look for the newest version, because I don't change the passwords too relevantly, but every once in a while I do. And click on the newest Join the Forums project, and inside it will tell you how to get to here and also the password, since this is a Hopscotch only zone. So get the password, click Submit. Guess I didn't enter the right password. Sometimes it takes a few tries. Okay, there we go. If you enter the right password, you get into this page. After that, click on Let's Start the Chatting by clicking this link, etc. Usually doesn't take too long to load. But then again, my computer is a 2004 Inspiron, so I probably can't be too trustworthy of it. Okay, it's loading up. So when you get to DotCopple forums, it's this big forum page sort of thing where you can post stuff. Here's the big logo that I made, motto, mission sort of thing, and on the side it shows who's online, who's new, active forum topics, recent comments, and I'm gonna log out. I was making another video earlier and I was showing people how to create your own account, and I called it Growing Tortoise, but usually I'm DotCopple Animation or Administrator. You may see me publishing as Administrator because I can't edit stuff on here while I'm logged in as DotCopple Animation, so sometimes you'll see me publishing as admin, but they're the same thing. So I'm pretty sure that link has loaded. Yep, it looks like it has. So we were updating this page, so let's okay, it looks good to go. So let's go back here and see if this loaded. Okay, I'm logged out. I'm going to show you guys how to make your own account in my DotCopple forums. Scroll all the way to the bottom, click on Create New Account. Wish my computer wasn't so slow, but we can't stop that. And sorry, I'm really sorry for the delay. Okay, there we go. So enter any username. I'm just gonna do something random like that name just popped in my head. You can do just any really email you want. It can be fake. I don't really care, honestly. I don't really use the emails for anything, but the program I'm using to make it, which is called OpenSpace Drupal, requires you to have an email address when you're making a user account. Then you have to make a password. Repeat the password to make sure that's the one you want. Okay. Do your favorite Lego. I don't know why I did that. It just seemed something. It just seemed like I had to fill up the space, so I just put something there. That works. Create a new account. Click on that. No matter what computer you're using, it usually takes about 30 seconds because with all that server information, it has to configure it, make sure has to look into a bunch of stuff. Oh, I can't register that password, so if that happens to you, enter something different, just doesn't really matter. And unluckily, you have to enter the password again, so let's do that. And okay, there we go. Sorry that took so long. It's registering. Again, I'm sorry to waste the time. Usually doesn't take this long. Oh, I see why. The server on here is down, so if it wasn't down, the little computer screen, the two little computer screens together would be flashing blue, but they aren't, so it might take a little longer since the internet is down. I know it shows 5 bars on on here, but that's is a totally different thing with what I'm doing right now. Let's go back into Macromedia Dreamweaver while this is loading, and let's check out something else like the login page. I'm not going to show you guys the code for this one because in the code it shows the password, and for people out there who aren't hopscotchers, not to be offensive or anything, but I don't want anyone else getting into it unless you're a hopscotcher, because it hasn't gone so well when random people came in. Okay, it looks like it's still loading, so I'm probably going to change something on here. Maybe... I don't think they require this anymore, so I'm just going to delete all that. Delete all that stuff, see if it's still loading. I'm probably going to put thank you for your time with DotCopple forums. That works. Okay, so okay, it loaded. Registration successful. You are now logged in. So I'm going to show you guys how to post. I'm going to go into, you can go into any forum you want, but I'm just going to go into the About Hopscotch forum. And going to finish updating this by pressing Control Shift. Still loading. I'm sorry guys, this usually it's not this slow, but I thought making a video for you guys would be a real treat, so I tried doing that. Okay, it looks like this is ready, so if we go into the page that needs to be updated, then okay, it looks like it's updated, so cool. Looks like that's just about done loading. Okay, it is. So then we're gonna go into this one. Let's just post something in here, and that'll work. Okay, so there's a bunch of different posts. People have posted different stuff. Most of it is my posts. But if you want to post a new subject, you want to post a new comment, I'm just gonna do something random since this is just a video, but this is how you would post whatever you want. Then go down to the bottom and click save. And it saves it. And I don't know what's wrong with the server today. It's not blinking. So hopefully it'll load soon. Okay, so it published, so now you can see your things up there. Since my name is a little too long, I might want to fix that later, but it's cut off. But now that we got the point down, you can also reply to comments by doing the exact same thing. I'm not going to reply right now, but you get the point. So I hope you guys enjoyed a behind the scenes tour of DotCopple forums, and I will enjoy making other videos and projects on Hopscotch. Oh, by the way, I would also like to give a shout out to my dad for helping me with this, my whole website. He's the co-founder, so we often joke about that. And I also like to thank fellow Hopscotchers for watching this video, as well as any other viewers for watching this. And this isn't really too hard to make. I'm 10, but I did have some help from my dad and those other people I mentioned. So thank you guys for watching this, and I will see you guys all later. So thank you.